Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a rolling sea of dark. I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. First question. You ever notice how countries can sometimes look like penises? Well, which of these nations is not a peninsula? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? For the rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean-cut as your finger's about to be. Think happy thoughts. Ah! You deserve an ice cream. You won't get one, but still. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Let's try this again. What position does Rosie O'Donnell's character play in A League of Their Own? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 5 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I had a toast prepared, but nobody really seems interested. Oh well. Oh, those all look so thirst-quenching. Try one. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. And you're dead. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. How about this? Which bodily fluid will not glow under a UV light? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. How long was Juliet's coma supposed to last in Romeo and Juliet? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And winning is its own reward, but also, if you get last place, you die, so good luck! You forgot the most important part, actually hitting send. This was the pattern. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Oh good, we're just down to one. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Instruction in the cha-cha slide. Decisions, decisions. The ghosts are getting close now. Can you stay out of the shadows? Events in the Decathlon. Anytime today, kiddo. is almost up. Now can you play with me forever? Bone Thugs and Harmony members. That ghost is gonna get ya. Rodents. Decision. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. New York City neighborhoods. The darkness approaches. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Anytime today, kiddo. A bunch of smart people, huh? Another life swap. Parts of the brain. Is right, games. So much blood! African nations. It's sequel time, and if you're worried that this will just be another tired retread of the predecessors, well then, you're right. Let's go. Okay now, first question. What's the name of that adorable Shih Tzu who has over 1 million followers on Instagram? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. And yes, you should probably feel some pressure right now. Your self-portrait. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now Everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Being harsh with them is the only way to ensure they stop making art. Go ahead, pick your least favorite. The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules. Nice one, Picasso. Do you remember when your drawing stunk? And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Alright, next question. In a toilet, what's directly above the flush valve? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. Keep going. I believe in you. We're almost done. This will hurt. I know, math is evil, even for me. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Let's try another one. What is Daniel Handler's pen name? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. Oh good! It's the always demoralizing loser wheel! Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Spin it. Spin, spin, spin! You'll die as you lived, a slave to random chance. I feel like I should make t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats, maybe. I'll think about it. Next question. What are the two cities in A Tale of Two Cities? Time's running. And the correct answer is this. I have a surprise for you. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it, now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Okay, you won this one, but don't get comfy. Here's another one. I should label this question, #Throwback Thursday. Who did Dick Cheney shoot in the face? Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Ooh, somebody came out to play. Roll higher than me or you die. Well, on the bright side, at least they landed on the table. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Laxative brands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Ivy League schools. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Cartoon characters with mustaches. Anytime today. I have to write some harder questions. Beware of the darkness. The Jungle Book animals. The ghosts are catching up. Human bones. Here's another one. Countries that have a president. Decision? A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Mythical creatures with human heads. No fair! Here comes the next question. Shellfish. Anytime to... Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Hostess Snack Cake products. Some...
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
Secrets. High five.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste aller chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors il faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Even Larry practicing his dumb clarinets.
You know what? You're dumb.
Most of the time, we just send the data to the giant supercomputer that actually runs the world. But today, let's play Espionage. Time to play. Let's start with you. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have used sporks more than 10 times in their lives? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer, 23%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
High five.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 67%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who picks higher? Here's some points. Who's next?
High five.
I'm going to search for... After eating their bowls of cereal, what percentage of people lift up the bowls to drink the remaining milk? Anytime now. 56%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Right down the middle. And the correct answer is 73%. And of the remaining 27%, 15 freeze it and make cereal Lieben Pops. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of coach flyers think it's rude when people seated in front of them recline their seats? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right. High five.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 38%. How many times do I have to tell people sit in the bulkhead? Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of post-sneeze blessers usually say bless you, not gesundheit or something else after somebody sneezes? You're almost out of time. 43%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right. High five.
One lonely vote for lower. And Surveil says 76%. I usually give people 2 bless yous. Sneeze number 3 gets a knock it off. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
All right.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have danced on top of a bar? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Secrets. High five.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 16%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
All right. High five.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round 2. I'll explain as we go. First up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have over 1,000 Twitter followers? We have an answer. 39%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
All right. Sequence. High five.
Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is 5%. Or as we call them at the agency, dangerous charismatic cult leaders. Who got it right? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
High five.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people most often use toilet paper to blow their noses? All right, what do you think?
Secret. All right.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 35%! You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see who got it right. Well done, you get points. Who's next?
Secret.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people prefer the window seat when traveling alone on an airplane? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right. High five.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says... 73%! But only 10% of those people are up to the challenge of sitting in an emergency exit row. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. Next up. This one's worth mega millions. Not really. What percentage of people have spent more than $10 on lottery tickets at one time? Time's a-wastin'. 65%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Secrets. All right.
High five. Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%. Don't forget to play 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
This one is for the true artiste. What percentage of men manscape their body hair? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Secrets. High five.
Everyone says higher. And the correct answer is... 60%! I mean, I once shaved a dolphin into my chest hair. Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Besides the eyes, which part of the human face do people find sexiest? Let's take a look at the board. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
All right. High five.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, inventor of the deadly 5-fold exploding t-shirt technique, patent pending. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because one of you is a murderer. Just kidding, it's to make t-shirts. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw whatever you choose. Go nuts with it. But if you're stumped, feel free to use the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing, right now. Interesting. I get what you were going for with these, but this time I want to see more colors. Begin drawing 2. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Keep writing right like the wind. Only seconds remain. Ah, you really dug deep that time. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Nicely done. Brace yourselves. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your devices, that is. Versus battle. A new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Battle!
Fatality.
Ha-ha, winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go. Writing time. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Create your deadly t-shirt warrior. I've got a good feeling about this batch. gauntlet too. Versus... I want you to fight. A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already.
Ooh, fatality.
A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus... Attack! Winners! The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time. Versus... Fight!
Fatality.
Versus... Fight each other! Versus... Engage one another in violence! We have a champion. We've determined the world's finest t-shirt. Now we just need the pants to go with it. Here we go again!
I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some quiplash. Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Great, let's see what we got here. Our first prompt is the gross thing nobody knows about the Easter Bunny. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Your next prompt is, in the year 2085, blank will be the American currency. Time to vote. And next is the last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with. Okay, vote. Next on the list, the quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm. Ready, set, vote! And next, finding money in an old pair of pants is great, but what's even better is discovering blank. Vote away. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. Time for the big reveal. First off, a good name for a fictional town in Australia. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Coming up next, a strange thing to shout during a tickle fight. Put in your votes. Next up, what's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so moody? And vote. Moving on, the only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and blank. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, when on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. Vote now. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Make up the full name for this acronym. Here's what everybody wrote. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So... That's all. Now for the final scores. It's time for Quiplash with your host, Josh Schmitty Schmidstenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Let's see what we're working with. Up first, indoor skydiving makes a lot more sense than indoor blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next, the name of a nursery rhyme that's guaranteed to give your kid nightmares. Vote on your devices. Moving on, the worst time to tell someone you want a divorce is in the middle of blank. It's voting time. Next in line, a terrible reply to the text, "You up?" Get to voting. Next one, the worst question to be asked at a lifeguard job interview. And vote. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Let's start this show. First one, a weird thing to brag about at a high school reunion. What have I been up to? Oh, just a little thing called blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on deck, a terrible name for a yacht, the SS Blank. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. An unusual reason to duel somebody. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. An ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water. Ready, set, vote. Next one, what Abe Lincoln probably called having sex. Vote away. We've reached the end of round two. Let's see what happened. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete this comic. Okay, let's go to the board. Give out your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Hey, it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slept on my neck funny again, but don't worry, I'm good to host the game. Ow, ow. I'm okay. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's take a look. Starting things off, the Wicked Witch of the West's biggest annoyance with her flying monkeys. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on. Your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank. Time to vote. Coming up next, the hardest question a bridge troll could ask you. Vote now. Okay, next one. What God probably smells like? Okay, vote. And next is Queen Elizabeth's wrestling name. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting us off, the one thing you wouldn't mind holding between your butt cheeks for an hour. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, a terrible trade you could make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. Ready, set, vote. Next, a job that doesn't exist now, but that somebody probably had in olden times. Vote on your devices. Next, if this playa had an underground club, the secret password would probably be blank. Time to vote. Next in line, it's a bird, it's a plane. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's just blank. Vote away. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with the full name for this acronym. And here's what you did. Let's give out some medals. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores!